Welcome back to another video, guys. Welcome back to Who is Hunter, episode 4.
Hi, everybody.
I'm here with a guest star, Nick Capozzello.
Yes, I get to be the star.
No, you're just a sidekick.
All right, so what is Who is Hunter episode 4 going to be about?
It's gonna be me, um, myself, the man, the son, the brother, the friend, and the uncle.
Hunter, the man, the son, the brother, the uncle, the friend. Okay, all these aspects about Hunter. Hunter, the man. Okay, so I got to tell you, Hunter, until recently, I really still viewed you, even though you're 29, I viewed you as Hunter the child. I stopped seeing you every week when you were 18 when I moved out of Maine, and I just kind of had you frozen in time. But help your viewers to understand why I might have viewed you as Hunter the child.
Because it took me a while to develop.
Yeah, okay, so you have a disease that you've explained in a prior video. Obviously, it affects your physical development, but it also affected your mental development. And so that happened a little bit later than usual. But I got to tell you something else, Hunter. I'm watching these videos and I know you're all into like Lego, so that also contributed to me thinking you as Hunter the child.
Over $12 billion industry, Nick. You,
Lego is a $12 billion industry.
yeah. Nick, nearly half of the Lego builders today are adults, Nicholas.
Okay, well, clearly I stand corrected. I shouldn't have let that influence my view of you. Okay, definitely Hunter the Man now, though. And Hunter the Man, tell us about what kind of music you like.
I like 80s music.
Very interesting because you weren't born until 1997. Would you like to have the opportunity to maybe sing a couple lines from one of your favorite 80s songs?
Sure.
All right, should I take the mask off for this?
It's not called math, it's called ventilator, Nick.
Okay, should I remove the ventilator?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer.
That it? All right. So your one of your favorite '80s songs is Bon Jovi, "Living on a Prayer."
Yes, that's correct.
How come that's one of your favorite songs?
Because I like I like different, I think 80s hair bands.
'80s hair bands. Okay. So you also spoofed that song. Has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I spoofed it like 2 times that song, Living on a Prayer.
Okay. All right. Well, let's move on to Hunter the Friend. Tell us about that.
I try to be a good friend, but often they listen. I also like to watch football with my friends, too.
Oh, okay. And I can say this: you like to text your friends a lot.
Yes, I send you some weird pictures sometimes, Nick.
Yes, I have seen my face on a lot of different bodies. You using face swap.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, I'm glad you enjoy it. How about tell us about Hunter the uncle? What can you say about you as an uncle? You have one niece and one nephew. No, actually, you have more.
Yeah, but I only see 2 of them usually.
Okay, yeah, because they live on. Okay, so tell us about Hunter the uncle.
I'm a fun uncle. I let my nephew Roy watch TV.
He's not supposed to.
We can just edit it out after.
Okay, we'll edit that part out. Okay. All right, so let's move on then. Hunter the brother.
I tried to be I think all my siblings like me.
You have one brother and four sisters.
Yes.
All right, they all like you.
My my younger sister Lily recently got me the Lego Death Star. That has been seen in a prior video, so feel free to check that video. It's actually a short. So feel free to check that short out.
All right, Lily's definitely a good sister. That was a very generous gift. A pricey Lego set, definitely not for kids, as you previously indicated to me.
Yeah, for 18 and plus.
Okay.
So it's more complicated build.
And then you also explained in a prior video that about 6 years ago you were baptized as one of Jehovah's Witnesses, so you're a congregation member and you're referred to as brother in the congregation.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
All right. I love the members of my congregation. They encourage me. I try to encourage them by often based on publications that are found that's found in God's word. So I try to encourage my friends, my
Okay.
brothers and sisters.
So you encourage them using Bible principles.
Yes.
That's a good thing to do. Very nice, Hunter. All right, so let's finally end on Hunter the Son. Tell us about Hunter the Son.
Okay. I try to be a good son. And then finally, then I get adopted. If something happened to my parents, I would get adopted by Nick and Michelle. I would change my name to Nicholas Nickelback.
Okay, Hunter the Son. It sounded like Hunter the Son had some similarities with Brandy from the '70s Looking Glass
Yes,
song, but
I would be a big friend. I'd be a good friend sometimes.
okay. And I just want to add that when I asked your dad about you as a son, first thing he said, Hunter shines brightly like a morning star. Beautiful testimony about you the son.
Yes. Alright guys, that'll be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys appreciate of this episode of Who is Hunter. Feel free to share this video with a bunch of friends. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye, everybody. I'm the star.
No, you're not, Nick. You're just a sidekick. Okay, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for episode 5. Bye.